It is snatched out of lineup by Houston Hutcherson, who passes it out front to Karl Balogh. Karl's on the ball, the bounce. He can't quite hang on to the bounce. It's down in the air. The first one to it is Braxton. Braxton passes it to Evan, who can't hang on to it. It was a pretty hot pass. Rahul Desai is able to scoop it up. He passes it back into Karl, who is able to grab it in the area. Who tries it, angled shot, and makes it. We're going to call them Lone Star since they're in the Lone Star jerseys. It's a social match. This doesn't count for any of the other A-grade games. This is for our entertainment purposes only. And their practices. All right, lining up on the far side, umpire Nick Balogh. Ball is coming in. Ball is in. Snatched out of lineup by Karl, who quickly passes it off to Rahul, who passes it back to Houston, who drops it. Who is now picked up by Kevin, who passes it to Evan, which is not passed yet, but it will be. Trust me, it's coming. All right, oh, it's out front. It was passed. I promise you it was. It just couldn't hang on to it. The ball is down. First one to it's going to be Rahul Desai. Rahul's got it. He's going to be bringing it out of the area. No, he's going to pass it to Houston, who snatches it up in the midfield. They're going to be running down the field. Houston's got the ball. All right, Houston's got the ball, passes it into Karl. Karl's in the area now. Karl's moving around, trying to juke Braxton, and he does. He gets around him, he shoots a goal and scores.
Hustle back! Clean up those passes, boys. Net to net.
All right, ball is out. It's knocked down. First one to it is going to be Rahul. He bounces it up. He's able to snag it up. He tosses it across the line to Karl. He shoots it. He scores it. That was a heck of a shot from the corner. If there was a three-point line, Karl was outside of it. That would have been a three-pointer for sure, I can promise you. That might have been a half-court shot. That was for the $50,000 win at halftime, the game. All right, ball on the far side, it's in. It is snatched out of the lineup by Evan. Evan passes it back to Braxton. Evan's going to now move down the field, be looking for a pass to Braxton.
Get in there,
He's got Rahul Desai on his racket side. He's trying to get a pass. Braxton's going to check up in the midfield. He's going to bring it down. He's got some help from Kevin blocking him up. He's got Karl. He goes around Karl and Houston. He's looking for a pass into Evan. Passing to Evan is a great pass. He's got it. He's in the air. It's Evan against Rahul. These are two teammate CPC players going against each other. A lot of whoop-de-doo. Nice high underhand shot, and it's a good goal. They're going to line up on the near side here. Near side in front of the table.
Round the front. What's the score? 6 side out. Round the front.
Red team is winning 3-1. We'll call them the Lone Star team. Ball is in. It's down on the ground. First one to it is going to be Braxton. He rides over it. Everybody rides over it. Houston's able to turn around and get to it. He's going to be looking for Karl. They're going down the field. It's going to be Houston and Karl. He's got Kevin in tow, but Kevin's the 2. Nice pass over the line. Oh, just outside. He's able to get down there to it because he... No 3, but now Braxton's coming in hot. And they check up. Braxton's able to get it. He had the line to the ball. Karl couldn't come back to it. He's able to check up at the line. He passes it across to Evan. It's Evan and Kevin with Houston in tow. Evan and Kevin. Now he's blocking up. He's got Rahul out in front of him. Evan and Kevin are making moves across the line. Takes a big hit from Houston. We've seen big hits from Houston before. There's nerve damage in Sarah Desai's arm to say that's the truth. All right, the ball's out in front from Karl. Karl with Braxton right there on toe. He throws the ball across the line. He shoots. He scores.
Evan, don't take people with their stick.
It's from yesterday.
Time off.
Time off.
Hey, when he hit Sarah's arm was trembling and she couldn't have to do it. That was
All right, safety's paramount. 4 horses and riders, so tack issue, we'll go ahead and get it resolved. This is not a big deal. for this game. This is, like I said, a social game. It's practice for these guys. Some of these guys are on the World Cup short list. Robbie's out coaching them. Robbie's your World Cup coach for Team USA. All right, they're getting some words of encouragement from Robbie Shuttles. While Braxton fixes his polo wrap down there. It's not a polo wrap in Polocrosse, so we're going to call it a Polocrosse wrap. While Braxton fixes his Polocrosse wrap. You heard it here first. We're going to patent that. Trademark it. All right, on the far side umpire, Nick Balogh, we're throwing it in. Braxton's coming in the back there. He's the 3 in the black Tennessee Valley jerseys, red, white, and blue, Lone Star. All right, Karl snatches it out, passes it back to Rahul. This is a game of pitch and catch here. Rahul's going to dance on the special horse, moving around, coming around the top. Got Evan on his off record side. He stops, he checks up. He's looking for a nice opening to move that ball in there to get it in the Karl, make a pass in the Karl. He's got pressure coming from Evan and Kevin. He's got a sandwich there. Evan and Kevin sandwich. He passes it back to Houston. Houston's looking for Karl. Pass in across the line. Karl's got it going against Braxton. We've seen some cool moves from Karl. What else can we see? Oh, he makes a move. He does another short angled shot. That wasn't as cool as his last one, but it was effective.
Let's go, Evan. Change it up.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds remain. 4-1 in favor of the red. All right, ball's in. It's down on the ground. Rahul Desai grabs it up. It's out. He's got it. He's going to be looking for Karl right here at the end of the line. He makes a pass across the line. He catches it. He shoots an angled shot. He scores. Yeah, guys. There's how much time?